the trial for a crime that took place nearly 40 years ago is coming to a close. Jury deliberations are just starting. Final witnesses have taken the stand in the case against Timothy Williams. He faces murder charges for the murder of Wendy Jerome in 1984. Dan Gross was in court today and joins us now live at the Hall of Justice with the very latest. Dan.
Adam, the day started off with a forensic specialist who was detailing how they used familial matching to cross-reference DNA they recovered from Jerome all the way back when this first happened to a water bottle that was recovered in 2020. Both of those pieces of DNA matched Timothy Williams, and today he was in court, and we heard from him on the stand for the first time today. During direct examination, Williams detailed what he described as a consensual relationship with Jerome, repeatedly saying that she told him that she was only 16 years old. Later, evidence was entered into record of Williams saying to another inmate, this when he was in jail, saying that he knew she was 14. They also went over the details of the night, Thanksgiving of 1984, when Williams said he and Jerome had consensual sex after he went to his apartment, this from a Thanksgiving family event, this after, he says, a trip to a Wegmans. Now, after a fiery cross-examination, District Attorney Sandra Jorley pressed him regarding multiple occasions when Williams admitted he lied, giving false names to police, and crossing him when he said, "I never should have opened the door for police," this again when he was in a Monroe County jail. All of this, Jorley was trying to establish that he was covering his guilt and that his story was not adding up.
I don't believe his story made any sense whatsoever, but ultimately it's up to the jury to decide whether or not they believe it. But I believe the credible evidence that has been placed before the jury during the course of the trial is so contradictory to what his testimony was.
And as for closing arguments, the defense was saying to the jury that they should set aside emotion. Of course, this is a very difficult case for them to witness, and they should look at the facts. The defense was saying that the evidence doesn't point to the alleged rape and murder taking place in the same place at the school on Webster Avenue. But of course, Dia Jorley saying the opposite, saying that the evidence points to this exact case happening and painting a very vivid picture of what she believes happened that night, adding that no other DNA was found on the scene. A reminder, Williams has been indicted on 3 murder charges. Reporting live outside the Hall of Justice, Dan Gross, News 8.